Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 54.
Keep your wits about you.
We're going to move further into the palace here on Dargonus, the Von Valence's palace, where the dreaded Drukhari have come and laid assault to it. So now we have to hurt some people. There's servitors here. Okay. Let's go up this way. Athletics.
That's how it's done.
And there's a body right there. There's a melta charge. We haven't had one of those in a while. This is our little corner of the world. Oh, look. Who are these punks?
Your disgusting
Who is a beast master? Oh my, look at those. Okay. They're special kinds of Drukhari. And then Achilles Scalander. Why are you there with them, Achilles? Okay. Well, I think the only question is where do we want to put you? Right there. I can get you close. That's cool. Pascal. I need you somewhere where you can shoot people. I need you somewhere where you can shoot people from a long way away. Jai Hedari. Why don't you get right there? What's left? Cabela? Alrighty. Pagos, my friend. I'm going to move you there and then I'm going to say, get everybody over here.
Sow the seeds of discord.
Excellent. And we have stronghold stratagems. So allies gain armor, can't be overpenetrated, gain immunity to prone, +2 deflection. And they do not suffer injuries. Excellent. We'll do it like that.
I will triumph.
Let's see if we can stun some people here. Actually, let's do an enemy becomes cursed until the end of combat. That costs 2 AP though. Waking Nightmare costs 1. It's just going to reduce their toughness. And I'm going to be able to get all 4 of them. So let's reduce their hit points before we attack them.
I need no guidance.
Oh, did we just kill Achilles Scalander? Too bad. Poor guy. Alright, go.
I will triumph.
Wonder if he'll pop back up after it's over.
Ruin beckons.
I don't think so. We'll be alright. You want to take a shot at somebody? I got just the person for you. You're going to shoot at this guy here in the front. But you're going to get a little more penetration, deals and 11 more damage. Target's armor will be reduced. Let's do that. Let's try to kill him with this.
Tedium is beneath. Hear you moving.
That's what we like. Pascal's like, oh, I get to go? Yes, you do, bud. Except we shouldn't have done that. Well, we can. You don't get an attack in this half turn of yours, so sure, might as well. Whatever.
My vow is to serve.
Okay, now you can do whatever you want here.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Critical hits will get you another turn.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Like that.
If it serves your cause, I deal death with my hands.
Stack it. Alright, bud. And now you get another one or no? Okay, you're done. Jai Hedari, would you like to buff the hell out of me? Inspire is going to give some damage. You got 21 stack here. Give it to Holt. I think he already has that on him. Yep. Linchpin. Give him a half turn. He's gonna, let's see. What's he gonna do? He can go there.
Don't let your guard down. Your end was inevitable.
Oh, and Scalander did get up, covered in Drukhari blood and his own. Achilles Scalander looks around with a haunted expression on his face. He finally manages to focus his gaze on you and lets out a barely audible gasp. God, Emperor, preserve me. Could it be? Is it truly you, your lordship? He is struck by an excruciating coughing fit, his hands grasping for his respirator on its golden chain, but it is missing. By the yawn of the darkest abyss, Achilles, why did my expert on Xenos fail to prevent the Drukhari assault? I focused all my attention on investigating the attacks across your protectorate. I suspected that there was something bigger behind the Xenos attacks, but an assault on the Rogue Trader's capital? Foolhardy, even for Drukhari. I never have thought. Closes his eyes, grimacing with guilt. And therein lies the reason for your failure, burnt monkey. Your mind was narrow, and the minds of your kind are wont to be. Achilles shoots Yurliet at a hateful look and mutters through his teeth, I am aware. You notice a brief flash of sympathy in Yurliet's eyes. There is no wisdom in blaming yourself. A monkey's intellect is weak and can never fathom the depths of my dark kin's treachery and twisted of thought. Had there been another monkey in your place, the paths of fate would have remained unchanged. When you're up against Drukhari Ashmags, you plan for the absolute worst scenario. But before you do, you multiply that abysmally bad scenario by 10, or better yet, by 30. Achilles' body is covered in an unthinkable number of cuts and injuries. The Drukhari put great effort into filling his every moment with searing pain. However, none of his wounds is life-threatening. His wounds are shallow. Bo did not want to cut his thread, and yet each wound has touched a nerve to plunge the victim into a pit of agony. Every cut is a message, not to us, but to the one whose body has become a sheet of parchment. Cabela's lips curled in disgust. A message of unclean words. Your fast efforts pay off. Your knowledge of Medicaid allows you to stop the bleeding in several areas and somewhat ease his pain. You shouldn't have wasted your time on me, your lordship. Were you able to glean anything from your attackers? Oddly enough, I was, your lordship. The Drukhari had no idea that a mere Adeptus Administratum Secretary could understand their alien speech. While they were deliberating over how they were going to kill me, they mentioned that other Monkey had been helping them all this time. Renegades, or pirates, or something of the sort. It will take time to identify these traitors to humanity, but I give you my word that they will pay for what happened on Dargonus. That's enough talking, Achilles. I will contact Clementia and have her summon a Medicaid. Get out of the palace while you can. Gritting his teeth, Achilles bows and withdraws to the gatehouse in front of the palace. We will move on. Now there is...
I do what I must.
Among numerous mutilations of the bodies, thin cuts are barely distinguishable. Work of a skilled torturer. Anything in here that we can salvage? Apparently not.
Perfection.
Oh, an aristocrat. Praise the Emperor at you. I thought it was those awful Xenos. Okay, so nothing going on in there. The control panel is broken. The machine spirit has left this machine forever. Well then.
I see the forbidden.
Do you? Where do you see it? Oh, right there.
Empyrean guides my gaze.
Well. Let's undo that trap first, shall we?
One and it's done.
Xenos traps,
My
not...
pleasure.
Xenos. They're inside already. We could not stop them. May the Emperor have mercy on our souls. Yes, well... One hopes, but... Well, we've got some defenses here. Let's see what we're up against. Oh, look, it's big, huge sliths.
I always keep my options open.
And it's Marazar. He casually gestures with his hand. either welcoming you or inviting you to admire the brutalized hall. At last, I was beginning to think that you lumbering bucket had perished on the way back. Such a resolution would have satisfied neither you nor me, would it? The Dukari freezes for a moment. Oh, I can feel your anger, your rage, and your pain from witnessing the state of your halls. I trusted that you would appreciate our efforts here. I could have long vanished in the tangles of the webway without awaiting your arrival, monkey, but I could not refuse myself the small pleasure of savoring your torment at the sight of what I have done to your home. You are still with him, cousin? Marzai's voice is dripping with saccharine mockery. How fares your search for your lost family? Or is being at Monkey's beck and call occupied your thoughts and time? You will be silent, Dark One, or I will silence you myself. You deceived me when you appointed the place of our final battle. Deceived? Equals can be deceived, but you, I merely used. You played the part given to you perfectly. You were exactly where you were supposed to be, and did exactly what you were supposed to do. Everything except die. You will pay for every slain servant of the Imperium.
I don't want to leave you all alone. You wouldn't appreciate that, would you? Camelites of the Reaving Tempest, I leave this monkey to you. Enjoy yourselves!
Oh, it's the predictable trope of the villain flying off and leaving his lackeys to do his work for him.
Your kind has no right to exist.
Well,
Exquisitely.
we have a problem. We have chimeras behind us. So, and we have Beastmaster over there. Witches, Cabalite Specialist, Slith, they have a lot of hit points. I think what we'd like to do as soon as possible is kill these things. So, in light of that, Cabela. Okay, what do we want to do? Where can we put anybody? Cabela, I think you can go there. Pagos, we're going to stick you down here. Got some dudes over there. How many guys are over there? I got 1, 2, one over here, one over here, one over here. But I got a couple people close together over here. In that case, Cabela, go over there. Pascal, yeah, I want you here. I'm going to put me here. Jai Hedari, you've got to be somewhere kind of protected. So I'm going to put you here. I need you in position to shoot people. I'd like to move you. Yeah, like this. We're going to move Pascal here. You like this. I don't think those guys are going to come through here. So we're going to move her. No, that's probably still the best place to go. Yeah, we'll leave her there. Okay. And then me. I'm right there. Alright. Problem is I don't want to hit my own people with my eyeball thing, and it's going to go quite a ways over there, so it might stretch too far, so we're going to move you there. I think we'll be okay with this. Let's try it. Bagos, my friend, it's not exactly cover here, although it should be. Can you move? How many people can you move? It's like saying you can't move those guys. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. For 1 round, all allies in that area gain cover efficiency and reroll all failed characteristics tests. Cover efficiency. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna do this. If I can. I can't. I'd have to move. Okay. I got an idea. What if I move right here? Yeah, now I can move these guys. Go for it.
And conquer.
Yep, that's what I needed. Now, give me cover efficiency right there.
I need no guidance.
Give me this.
I will triumph.
I'm gonna scoop back a little bit. I don't want to hit me with this. My character. So I need to just kind of point it like that.
Amidst the carnage, I find purpose. Your last stroke of luck.
Let's take down all their toughness and stuff. I should have done that first. This is alright. This will work. Can you hit her with that? Yes. Okay, let's do that.
Triumph.
And then we got sniper right here. This will be really nice. Give them a little bonus. Okay. Cabalite heavy. Yep, and I'm gonna get bonuses for that. Beastmaster. He's gonna command that guy. Another Beastmaster. Hit me a little bit with Toxic Burst, but I'm not displeased with that. Okay. In that case, give yourself the bonus. What do you got? Sabarite Chimera. Well, let's put a bounty on a
I
Chimera.
am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Let's put this on it.
Tedium is beneath me.
Let's... What do we got? Shoot this thing. Okay, let's shoot it here. You could do this, and there's potential pass-through.
Ancestors guide me.
That's helpful. We're not going to claim the bounty, because I don't think we can kill him. I mean, we'd have to crit him.
No weakness is hidden
And-
from
oh,
my
and they-
sight.
They do every other turn, they get 0 damage. Okay, I forgot about that. Let's do this then. Let's take a shot at somebody else
I
at the start of our
understand
next
your
turn.
intent.
Cabela, easiest person to go make things work up here would be you. Let's put you right here.
Death comes in silence. As
Grab
on our
this.
old days.
Raining blood.
By the way,
Just like that. Now jump over here.
trust me. Brings me
That.
no pleasure.
Now we can jump a little more. Okay. Now we can do this.
As honor or my blade is your name.
She did good. She did really good. Okay. Good job. You can stay right there, or you can get behind cover, but I don't see. Yeah, sure. Let's move you over here. Let's put you behind some cover. That'll work. Beastmaster wants to get himself behind cover. Another Beastmaster's gonna do that. He kills his own guy. That's great. Slith have to move up. Okay. Alright.
It's a temporary setback.
We're setting ourselves on fire.
I'll make it happen.
We're just buffing this
On
turn.
it. I'll see to it personally. Who, if not me?
There we go. And then let's try to take out some... like that. There we
I'll
go.
make it happen.
That works. Okay. You guys are done. Unless... what's this give me? 6 more movement and charge of the slash ability. I could do that and I could get over here and hide from this guy. Let's do that.
It's as good as done. I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Yeah, I do. So slash ability will come in handy here. Nice. Okay, I like that. And then I can move one slot behind here and get some cover. Oh, I like that. That turned out really nice. Okay, Jai Hidari, where are you? How far over here can you get? You can get quite a ways over here. Because I don't really want you there by yourself. There's a Chimera here. When's it going to get a go? Beastmaster, Cabalite Heavy, Beastmaster. The Chimera is stunned. Okay. In that case, I want you over here.
Living on the edge.
Alrighty then. We got Pagos here. Pagos, I want you to have damage bonus.
You've got a problem.
I'm gonna
I've
buff
got a prize.
Pagos. Yep. Gonna
Don't
buff
get too
Pagos. Everything I can give him. Give him the
I
half
can do
turn.
that with the right incentive.
Question is, who can Pagos kill?
Through chaos, I stride.
Because if he's going to use this lidless stare, can he hit a bunch of people up here? He can hit 2 people. And not hit me. That's the important thing. Not hit Cabela. Fortunately, he can't get that guy up there. Or can he do this? He can drag a bunch of people closer. Do that.
Purpose guides me.
You will pay for this.
Yeah, I like that. That'll work. And then you also have the ability to do voice of command. So why don't we do it on her? Oh, I can't do it on her. She's already got it, maybe? I could do it on Jai. I could do it on Yurliet. Or what can I do here? Waking Nightmare. Oh. How many people can we get up here?
Ruin beckons.
Let's just do that. I like that plan. And let's move this.
One step closer.
Okay. Did a lot with a half a turn, didn't he? Kind of amazing. She still has a grenade. Oh.
A
If she
moving
goes up
target
here-
lives longer.
Can you make them on fire? How far can you throw this thing? Like right
Am I
there?
getting
Make
paid
everybody
for
there on
this?
fire. Oh, brilliant.
Work for a flesh crafter.
Good job, Jai. Okay. Pascal. We can do a lot with you. Oh, I can put you right here, can I? Cover. Although from there you can see everybody, can't you? Let's go put... Oh, you can't see him. Okay. And you can't see this guy. When's he gonna get a go? Not for a while. Alright. Pascal, I kind of want to put you over here. Now, I got heavies and these goons. I want you to start working on these guys. Give me a slith. Because we're gonna kill all those guys real soon. Who's next? There's a Slith, Cabalite Specialist. There's a Witch over there that's gonna go Cabalite Warrior. Okay, maybe not. Maybe what we'll do is 57. Okay. Try to kill this person. Because you're tough like that. Yeah, because, you know, he's good like that. So, let's say when somebody kills that one... Oh, we can't reach him. When somebody kills this guy, or this goon, this guy. Okay. Alright. The Slither. Specialist. He's going to want to get near Pascal. He's going to throw a bomb. Oh, he blew up my cover. These guys have this combat stim thing where they keep doing it. I think it's probably a bug. It looks like it. Yep. My Pascal's cover is got a problem here. Okay. Well then, my friend. What do I want to do with you? I need to get this Chimera dead. How many people can I grab here and move? Yeah, I want most of you guys moved. Let's do this.
I need no guidance.
Away from Pascal.
My fury.
I'm gonna move you.
Purpose guides me.
That. Great. Now, a little more damage here.
I will triumph.
Wakey Nightmare, how many people can I catch with this?
One step closer.
Now let's zap them. High momentum. Oh, that's wonderful. Who do we want to give that to? We need to kill this Chimera. Let's give it to Cabela.
Destiny
Go kill this thing.
reshaped.
Yeah. You have to go down here and do this.
As the tenant is a blessing.
That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted. Didn't care about anything else.
Trust me.
You are good. What else do you have for your options here? That gives you a bunch of bonuses and minus willpower. I'm not worried about that right now, but sure, what the hell.
The shadows will see it done.
Okay. Done. Pagos. Let's see what else we have here. You can't give that to Cabela. You can give that to Pascal. Okay, give him some bonuses. Beastmaster gonna turn around. Shoot over here. Okay. Juliet. How many people would you like to kill? How many can you see from there? Pretty much everybody. Good.
I move
up
swiftly
here.
to strike.
Move up
If
here.
it serves your cause.
Get your cover. Do a hunt down the prey on that
I
bozo.
am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Let's see, what's this? Precise attack. Target's cover efficiency will be reduced. This is what I want.
If I must.
Because it's behind cover, so I
I
want to...
understand your another soul slips
like.
beyond the veil.
Pascal, you can now get... Well, you can't get into cover. That's too bad. Tell you what you can do, though. You can move up here and kick. There we go. That's nice. Juliet, if you can get
If it serves your cause.
a critical hit, you can get another free shot here. See if you can waste this
I am
one.
not your death with my hands.
I love it. It's She's so good. Try to kill this one.
If I must.
You missed it 95%? Darling.
This tedium is beneath me.
Did you miss on purpose? Oh, Cabela, where would we like to go with you? This one's got 510 and this gun's got 466. That'll set you on fire. Yeah, sure. Let's go like this. Catch yourself on fire. Do some extra fire damage. Go for it.
Trust me. Let your soul be heard.
Okay. Do you have temporary hit points? You do. Let's do this.
I shall not.
Okay, let's do Blade Dance. Death Waltz. Let's do it. Boink.
The undying emperor whispers his will. Caught by the web.
Oh. She is a force of destruction, isn't she? Okay. She can get close enough to hit this guy. How many of those does she get? See, I wish they'd show it here. I still can't even see it there. There's 3 of them. Okay. So come over here. Oh, let's go get this guy.
I am your blade and shield.
Would you like to see her clear the battlefield?
The shadows will kill it. Brings
'Cause
me
she
no
will.
pleasure. Trust me. As honor ordains.
Start hurting him, darling. All right. Let's go to your defensive.
Not fail.
Give yourself a little bonus. Move around the corner.
Mercy and retribution.
Perfect. Early you get a little bit of a turn here, don't you? But you can't shoot anybody. All you can do is stack exploits.
You cannot force me, Alantak.
You can't see him from there?
I approach the designated position.
You still
I
can't.
will not.
No line of sight to the target? What? Okay, I'm just going to leave you there.
Advancing.
Pascal's going to move over here. He's going to stack another exploit on it. He's going to do a hunt down the prey. Target is already into the effect. That's great. Okay. In that case, just shoot. And then shoot again.
My vow is to serve.
Yeah, you're good, dude. You're golden. He shoots at her. Shoots at you. Now it's my turn. Oh, Holt von Valencius, you are a badass.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, let's poke him.
On it. Best defense is a good offense. I'll make it happen.
Oh, 11 points. We almost had it. Oh, Jai Hidari. You may be able to kill this thing.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs.
Can you get him? What? Why not?
How about
Too far away. No line of sight. What? What are you talking about? Okay, what about this? Nope. What about Pascal?
Don't get too cocky.
Pascal.
The scriptural prophecy Messiah condemns you.
Very nice. They're done. Clementia Wassarian says, Your Lordship, thanks to your breakthrough, we were able to clear out the estate. Right now, with the aid of your ship's augurs from orbit, the surface troops are sweeping the streets of the Hive. Squads have been sent deeper into the city. Several units have been assigned. My apologies, of course, you will learn of all this from the reports. Your appearance on Dargonus is a boon from the God Emperor, who has brought us salvation. On behalf of all Dargonus and House Wassarian, I thank you for delivering us from our foes. Well, I see. Just doing my duty, nothing more. And by your will, you have preserved countless lives, your lordship. Dargonus owes you a debt that can never be repaid. We will continue the cleanup of the estate and the neighboring territories. We must deal with the rubble, the corpses, any other after effects of the fighting. The surviving forces will be enough to repel any sporadic enemy attacks, if any are launched. According to the latest reports, the Xenos are pulling out en masse. If other matters require your attention, I won't detain you any longer. Please allow us to ensure that Dargonus is returned to its former glory. Mistress Ptolemy has sent a message requesting an audience. She has a critical report to deliver, and she will be waiting for you on the ship's bridge. So, dead peeps. Awesome. Pascal was the only one there who really took a roughing up. Everybody else did pretty good. You could see why, of course, Cabela is just the baddest of asses. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. We can look at the map, of course. Oh, there is. There's a bunch of stuff. Jeez. What am I missing here? Dead people everywhere. Let's make sure we loot everything out of this joint. There's something here. Goods. That's what I'm looking for. We need plenty of goods. We have to sell everything to Vladayam Tokara. We must try to get that staff for Pagos. There's something over here. It's what it says. What's over here? Oh, goods from a Xenos. Now there's stuff back here. Oh, there's stuff in here? Really?
Fortune smiles on us. An ill omen.
Oh, there we go. Goods there. And they're advanced medkits. Nice. All this stuff from around here. There's a door here that opens out onto a balcony. I don't think there's anything out here. Oh, I'm wrong. There's goods. There's a power mall. Okay. They landed all their motorbikes over there.
Keep your wits about you.
Well, in that case, to the outside. All right. Oh, so apparently we can't do my normal thing here. Okay. Normally what you can do is there's always an exit over here. This doesn't appear to be the case. There's usually a shuttle waiting here, but nope. There's an aristocrat. Okay. In that case,
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
the dust,
Success
please.
is the only outcome I accept.
To the outside. Well, Drukari scum, come to my palace and try to muck things up. Still have to have a meeting with the Arbites. Wardens. Let's see, you guys got things under control out here. Oh, there's something here. What kind of loot is here? There's goods. Yurliet, you're the fastest among us. We should be able to go down here. Our shuttle should be down here somewhere. There's a sergeant. Cogitator. Alright, clean the planet up, everyone. Well, that was entertaining. So I think what we'll do is end this episode here. Because that was quite a bit of combat going on there. Took up quite a bit of time. We got our awesome chair there. Voxmaster Vigna says, welcome back, Lord Captain. During your absence, we assisted the ground forces by coordinating their movements from orbit. Detailed casualty and damage reports have been submitted for your perusal. It is with deepest awe that I inform you that the timely intervention and the resilience of the world's defenders managed to break the back of the raid, which had threatened to turn into a protracted war. Dargonus suffered losses, but the Hive has sufficient capacity to restore the administrative networks and industries as expeditiously as possible. The world remains intact despite the insidious blow dealt by the Xenos. I've been given Scalender's reports that he failed to deliver in time. They indicate that Xenos activity dropped sharply after you departed from the Cineris Maleficum. Considering the scale of the Dargonus raid, it is safe to assume the Drukhari used up all the forces at their disposal and may now require some time to replenish the losses. Achilles is presently recuperating from his severe wounds, and without his aid we are temporarily blind to the scheming of these enemies of humanity. However, our strategists are still hoping for a lull in attacks and raids, which will allow us to gather our strength for a new conflict. Lord Captain, permission to report. Your wise Lex mechanics have analyzed the state of the Protectorate. They believe that thanks to your decisive actions, the acute phase of the crisis has passed. The domain of the Von Valencius dynasty is no longer facing dissolution and ruin. In honor of such a resounding triumph, Dargonus, as the capital world of your dynasty's domain, is currently making preparations for the Magna Accessio, a grand ceremony of your public introduction as the heir of the Honorable Theodora Von Valencius. Governor Drivestem has vowed that not even the recent devastation and tragic events will be permitted to cast a shadow over this most glorious occasion. I see. Well, I have only just returned from Dargonus. What kind of celebrations can they hope to hold amid the ruins? Do not underestimate Governor Drivestem's desire to find favor with your lordship. At this very moment, thousands of your subjects are clearing rubble, washing away bloodstains, sweeping the streets, and transporting corpses to the lower sectors. The wardens have been tasked with clearing the ceremony venue of the injured and those who were burned out of their houses. They will be forcibly moved to the industrial levels. Rest assured, by the start of the festivities, the capital's wounds will be, if not healed, then well hidden under elaborate set dressing. What is this ceremony? I swear an oath and I shake a lot of sweaty hands? The grill of the Vox built into Vigdis's face lets out a short rattle that indicates a chuckle. That much is certain, but that's not all there is to it. There will also be a reception, as well as other noble guests. The distinguished rogue traders, Caligos Winterscale and Incendia Corda, will be in attendance. It will be a great honor to Dargonus to host 3 illustrious dynasties at once. Your servants wish to know your opinion on 2 matters related to the ceremony arrangements, the first of which is what festive activities are to take place in the capital on this glorious day. Let the poor be fed and fuel cells handed out to those in need. My reign shall begin with an act of benevolence. Your subjects will appreciate your generosity, Lord Captain. We are never short of people in need. The second matter on your servants' minds is which 2 of your closest companions will be given the honor of standing by your side during the ceremony. I see. Does it matter? Absolutely. This symbolic gesture will accentuate your connection to certain classes or parties to which your companions belong. All eyes will be on you, and people will remember whom you chose as your closest allies. That is why there can be no more than 2, or it won't be a unique show of favor. So this is where it gets interesting. If you have Cassia in your party, and we don't, so I don't think this will work with a mercenary, because it's not going to say, it doesn't say. He doesn't have an option. So if you have Cassia and you choose her as one of the 2, you get roughly 50 navigator points all in one lump sum. So if you're in a position where you're thinking it's difficult to reach some of those outlier systems and you want to explore them and do any quests on them, that's a great way to get a whole ton of navigator points. But we have made choices along the way that have got us 2 pretty good chunks of navigator points, to where at one point in time we had around 30 of them, and I really don't think you need too many more than that, because there's a lot of systems you're going to visit once and never visit again. So a yellow path to them is good enough, and then get out. The question is, I don't know what the bonuses are for everybody else, so I'm going to do a little bit of research. I've tried to do this research before, and I've never been able to come up with hard numbers. This seems to be something that people haven't done before. And unfortunately, I can't save the game here, and this is an Ironman mode one. So what I really need to do is play the game in a regular non-Ironman game up to this point, save the game, and then try out everybody. and actually get that data, because I've not been able to find it anywhere, and I'd love to have that data for you guys. So I'm going to take a second and see if I can find. I know people have posted on Reddit, like this character will give you this and this character will give you that, but nobody has a comprehensive list. So I'm going to at least try to find some information. We have actual answers. I found the Wikipedia page finally has this data. I don't know how long it's been there, but the data is there. So here's the deal. I'm going to show the Excel spreadsheet because it's on there now. So in this bottom right hand portion under Mundus Valentius Dargonus, I have written in there. So if you want to re-download the Excel spreadsheet, if you're one of the players using that, Cassia gives plus 10 navigator insight per colony for a possible total of 50. That's why I got 50 the last time I did it, because I had all 5 colonies. I didn't know it was plus 10 per colony. I just thought it was a flat 50. That's the math. That's how you do it. Jai is going to get you plus 3,000 Kazbalika reputation per colony for a possible of 15,000. That's huge. We're definitely taking her. Urliat will give you plus 6 Xenotech per colony for a total possible of 30. Those are going to be items you're going to want to trade to Vladium to also increase your reputation. So that's a good choice to make. Pascal is going to give you a whole bunch of individual things: chemicals, promethium, xenotech, provisions, people, weapons, mechanism, plus steel. Abelard gets you a few less, but it's kind of the same kind of bonus. You're just going to get a few things. Heinrichs will give you security. Argento will give you complacency. Cabela will give you negative complacency and security. Solomorn basically flips that. I think Solomorn is actually negative security. I might be wrong. I might have written that down wrong. And then Nadira is plus 2 complacency and minus 1 security. The higher your complacency, the faster colony projects finish. So I would be for taking Solomorn or Adira and getting the plus 2 bonus. But I think what I want to do is grab Jai and Urliat, because we definitely want to try to get the Kazbalika people. We definitely want to make them... we want to get that reputation up, because he has that staff for our navigator for Pagos. So we're going to choose Jai has earned the right. The more enterprising of your subjects will take note that your value of person's abilities for the lineage. We get Kazbalic mission 15,000 right off the bat, which is great. And who will be your second companion? Let's go. Let's introduce Urliat to the public. To appear before the people in the company of a Xenos, a provocative and intriguing move. It is this kind of behavior that the people expect to see from a rogue trader, the wielder of privileges unthinkable for other mortals, and we get 30 Xenotech. I will see to it that your instructions are delivered to Dargonus, the master of ceremonies at the palace. Report to you when the capital is ready to praise your name. And then we get these guys rolling in here. Pascal's voice pouring out of his Vox system crackles like thin ice under pressure. It's unclear whether this is nothing more than static or an expression of some emotion understandable only to the tech priest himself. Halt! Following the Omnisci's guidance, I request permission to execute the report protocol that entails describing suboptimalities within the recent operations of the ship systems and subsequently proposing the appropriate course of action. I'm listening. Initiating exposition. With the Omnisci's blessing, I conducted several sessions of tech meditation in an effort to transpose the available data streams into a matrix of patterns. The data subjected to this analysis comprised evidence of deviations in the operation of the ship's systems and servitors, as well as irregularities in the algorithms of the ship's log. I have arrived at the following conclusion. This vessel's machine spirit is most extraordinary. A full cycle of sacred diagnostics must be performed, followed by a complementa ritual. This ritual will force the spirit responsible for these recent events to reveal itself. Once it does, we will be able to understand its nature and take action applicable to said nature. Is my presence necessary? Affirmative. For the complementa ritual to take place, action via the blood of the dynasty is required. All the ship's high protocols are activated with the key of blood. Very well, let us proceed with your ritual. You have my gratitude, Holt. I will notify my tech comrades to begin the preparations for the complementa ritual at once. So we have to go here. Classify, find the hidden cache on Dargonus. So we failed that quest. Okay. Despite the resounding hum of the tech priest's words of prayer, the bridge feels unusually quiet. All sound sinks into the viscous silence like pebbles sinking into water. Halt! My tech comrades have spent the assigned number of cycles in prayer and vigil. Everything is prepared for the complementary ritual of cleansing. Its commencement will require an authorization key in the form of blood of the Von Valencius. If you are ready, place a hand in the Cyber Gargoyle's receiving module. The familiar cold metal burns your palm. This time, however, the servitor's jaws, instead of brutally clamping down on your hand, merely squeeze it slightly. You feel a thin rivulet of hot blood beginning where the metal fangs have pierced your skin. Screeches and growls slowly rise from the bowels of the massive cogitator as if a great beast is stirring awake. The vid screens in front of you flicker restlessly. Key accepted, activating purgation protocols. Suddenly, the viscous silence of the bridge rushes towards you and wraps you in a tight cocoon. The glow of the vid screens dims, but the symbols on them flare to life. Pascal, what's going on? The complementary ritual is proceeding, isn't? Pascal's voice cuts off abruptly. He brings a hand to his Vox communicator in surprise. Hello. Hello to you too. Nomos are glad to be speaking. Nomos are here. Nomos have long been here. Why are we here? Did you silence Pascal? Nomos wanted no disturbance, only quiet. Well. This is fantastic. Let's have Pascal be quiet for a moment. Pascal shoots you a sidelong look, and yet he is too mesmerized to object, practically stunned by the sight of the cogitator and everything that is happening around you. Do you approve of silence? Nomos are glad. What do you want from us, Nomos? Are you a friend or a foe? The vid screens blink in thought, signifying a pause in conversation. Then one of them displays, Nomos Von Valencius. We are your blood. Nomos are a sentinel. We awoke when the strange light invaded the ship. We protected you when you needed help. We escorted you when you were surrounded by danger. Nomos are movement. We carry you through the frightening, the waiting, the measureless. We helped when our alien heart was refusing to awaken. You asked for rescue. We did as you asked. We did everything to please you. Why? The silence on the bridge grows especially deep, almost painful. The haze of light around you thickens to the point of becoming practically tangible. Numbers ripple across all the vid screens at once. Why do you fear us now? I do not fear you. I'm trying to understand you. Shivers run up your hand, which is still trapped inside the Cyber Gargoyle's jaws. The servitor nods its head a few times, as if it is shaking your hand. Its teeth rake your already wounded flesh. Nomos are glad. Nomos enjoy understanding too. Pascal, who is still wrestling with his silent Vox system, quickly taps the cogitator keys and directs your attention to the smallest vid screen. It reads, requesting instruction. Option 1, finish the complementary ritual, which will banish the entity Nomos. Or Option 2, stop the ritual, initiate communion instead. No, Nomos do not want to be banished. Nomos want to help. Nomos want to understand. I see. Let's start by clearing certain things up. Were you the one responsible for the ship's malfunctions? What about the strange entries in the ship's log? Yes, Nomos did that. Are you angry? We only wanted to understand, to see how things works. I see. What else can you do? Nomos learn. Nomos try new things. Do you want to see? The Cyber Gargoyle slowly turns its head, dragging your hand along with it. The skull's eyes flash red. The scarlet gaze falls upon one of the monotonously chanting junior technomats. You blink, and an electric discharge erupts from inside the technomat's skull. The crimson-clad figure slumps to the floor. Does it please you? Do you want us to do it again? Pascal starts typing out a furious staccato on the keys. The small vid screen displays the words, Halt! You are provoking the machine spirit. Cessation required. Ritual maintenance required. Nomos enjoy communication. Holt is our blood. Stop it. That's enough. Those are living people. How can you kill them like that without any rhyme or reason? The Cyber Gargoyle tilts its head to one side like it's surprised. We stop their functions. Do you not turn machines off sometimes? We do not know how to turn a human back on. Not yet. But after enough experiments, we will. We are always learning new things. All right, Pascal, I've heard enough. You are to investigate the nature of this entity. Until we know the truth, Nomos is allowed to exist on the ship. Nomos want to learn what we are too. We will add things to your log. Things that might help us. Help you. Pascal lets out something resembling a long breath. The decision is made. I will begin my preparations for the communion rite at once. Many cycles of interaction with the entity Nomos await me, but I welcome this task and accept it from the Omnissiah. Pascal stops short as he realizes that his Vox system is working once more. Nomos are glad. Holt, will you speak with us too? We want you to speak with us too. The Lord Captain's body lacks the sacred implants necessary for tech communion with his machine spirit code, but if such is your wish, he can converse with you using lowly sound speech as he is doing right now. I will speak with you, Nomos. Nomos are glad. We have been lonely. Our work here is done, Holt. I will let my tech comrades know that we are stopping the Complementa ritual. Thank you for appearing before us, Entity Nomos. And so now you know a little bit about the machine spirit of Nomos. Well, we have things to do. We have to lay waste to the station. When we talk to the Master of Ceremonies, that'll plunge us into Act 3, and we don't want to do this yet. Then audience with the Arbites is supposed to happen on Dargonus, but I don't think that that's something that can happen in a separate node here. So I want to see. Oh, wait a minute. So this is the Von Valencia's throne room, and this is the Von Valencia's palace. What is this? Audience with the Arbites. Talk to the Master. So we can do this. Okay, we'll go to the throne room, and we'll try to do the Arbites thing and see what happens with that, and then we'll go lay waste to that station, and then we'll go back to Footfall and see if we have enough goods to convince Vladium to give us the staff so that our navigator Pagos can launch his attack twice in a row. Folks, it's been a thrilling time. Still a great game despite the flaws. I love it. I'll see you next time. You know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below, and until I see you next time, happy gaming, everyone.